The holidays have arrived at the Home Depot, and we're here to help bring the excitement with decor for every part of your home. Check out our wide assortment of easy-to-assemble pre-lit trees so you can spend less time setting up and more time celebrating. And bring your holiday spirit outdoors with unique decor like one of our Santa inflatables. Whatever your style, find the right pieces at the right prices this holiday season at the Home Depot.
So good, so good, so good.
Just in, thousands of winter arrivals at your Nordstrom Rack store. Save up to 70% on coats, slippers, and cashmere from Kate Spade, New York, Vince, UGG, Levi's, and more.
Check out these boots.
They've got the best gifts.
My holiday shopping hack? Join the Nordy Club.
Get an extra 5% off every Rack purchase with your Nordstrom credit card. Plus, buy it online and pick it up in-store the same day for free. Big gifts, big perks. That's why you Rack.
This is Optimal Living Daily, Being Present, the simple solution to all your problems, by Richard Paterson of thinklessandgrowrich.com. And I'm Justin Malik, your host and narrator. And now let's get right to it as we optimize your life. Being Present, the simple solution to all your problems, by Richard Paterson of thinklessandgrowrich.com. What happens to your problems when you're fully present in the moment? Life is full of problems, or so it would appear. Bills to pay, mouths to feed, politics in the office, family feuds, health issues, the sorry state of the world, an endless sorrow-go-round of issues to contend with. No sooner have you overcome one hurdle when life slaps you with the next one. Problems appear to be an inescapable part of life. But perhaps there's more to the story. Here's a question to ask yourself. Do you have any problems right now, in this very moment? Or are you perhaps like the person on the long-distance train who spends the journey carrying his heavy suitcases on his head rather than putting them down on the floor beside him? Quote, your life situation may be full of problems. Most life situations are. But find out if you have any problem in this moment. Not tomorrow or in 10 minutes, but now. Do you have a problem right now? Eckhart Tolle. If you take a closer look at the list of problems from earlier, you'll see that unless you're being chased by a tiger in this very moment, your problems exist only in your mind. Situations arise all the time, some pleasant, some challenging, but it is the mind that dwells on them and turns them into problems. When an antelope is being chased by a lion, does it see it as a problem or as a situation to be dealt with in the moment? It doesn't spend its days contemplating the narrow escape it had yesterday or worrying about the possibility of being hunted again tomorrow. In life, there are only situations. Problems are the domain of the human mind. The real problem is not being present, spending our days lost in past and future thoughts, ruminating on what happened yesterday and anticipating tomorrow's troubles today. What happens to your problems when you're being present? Here's a powerful exercise to try. Think of a difficulty that's current in your life. It could be a small issue that's troubling you or something more significant perhaps. Spend a few moments thinking about it and connecting with any feelings or emotions your problem stirs up. Now gently shift your attention to the rhythm of your breathing. Notice the physical sensation of the cool air as it passes through your nostrils on the in and out breath. Become aware of the sensation of your belly rising and falling with the movement of the breath. Feel the weight of your body resting on the chair. Feel the cool air against your skin, the sensation of your feet touching the ground. Tune in to any feeling of warmth in the palms of your hands. If you pay close enough attention, maybe you even feel the tingling of the life energy moving through your hands or other parts of your body. Be aware of any sounds that are present around you, the ticking clock in the room, the birds singing outside, the sound of traffic in the distance. Take a moment to fully engage with the experience of being present right here, right now. Notice that now is happening. What happens to your problem when you're fully engaged in the present moment? Is it still there? Or does it only exist when you're thinking about it? There are no problems in the present moment. Let's say you're preparing the guest room for your in-laws who are visiting for Christmas. Your mind is already spinning in circles, anticipating how tense and agitated you always feel around your mother-in-law. She hasn't even arrived yet, but in your head, you're dreading it. Suddenly, you smash your big toe on the leg of the bed and howl out in pain. What happens to the problem with your mother-in-law? Is it still on your mind as you rake through the drawer for a Band-Aid to apply to your bleeding toe? Did it ever exist anywhere other than in your head? How many of your problems in life are directly related to what is happening in this moment? And how many of them are created through the habit of regurgitating the past or anticipating the future based on past experience? Being present, reining in the wandering mind. Cultivating the habit of being present in the moment can massively reduce the level of mind-created stress we produce for ourselves through dwelling on our problems. Breaking the habit of unconscious problem-making takes some discipline, but is not so difficult with a little practice. The main thing is to be aware you're doing it, to notice the tendency to become absorbed in past or future thoughts, and to consciously bring the attention back to the present moment. Ask yourself the question, is there any problem right here, right now? And even if there is, which is seldom the case, inquire, can I reframe this and look upon it as a situation rather than a problem? Or ask yourself, do I know for sure that this imagined negative outcome will happen? You'll be surprised how often the answer is no. Problems only arise when we judge what is happening as being wrong rather than accepting them as a natural part of the ebb and flow of life. Problems are situations resisted. Quote, let it be, whatever it is. Give up trying to manipulate. This is freedom. Muji. Be fully present with whatever you're doing in the moment. Mindfulness is a wonderful tool for helping us be more present in our lives. The less your mind strays into past and future, the less problems you will have, and the richer your life will become. And the more present you are, the more calmly and efficiently you'll be able to deal with the difficulties that do arise. The present is a gift. Whatever you find yourself doing throughout the day, give it your full attention. If you're sweeping the floor, do it better than anyone has ever swept a floor before you. Notice the tendency for the mind to stray into past and future, to create problems where none exist, and keep coming back to the task at hand. Allowing the mind to wander is a habit that can be broken with practice. Keep bringing your attention back to what's in front of you right now. Discover whether you have any problems when your attention is fixed on this moment alone. You just listened to the post titled, Being Present, the Simple Solution to All Your Problems by Richard Paterson of thinklessandgrowrich.com. And I'll be right back with my commentary. Introducing your new Dell PC powered by the Intel Core Ultra processor. It helps you handle a lot, even when your holiday to-do list gets to be a lot, because it's built with all-day battery plus powerful AI features that help you do it all with ease, from editing images to drafting emails to summarizing large documents to multitasking. So you can organize your holiday shopping and make custom holiday decor and search for great holiday deals and respond to holiday requests and customer questions and customers requesting custom things, and plan the perfect holiday dinner for vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, and Uncle Mike's carnivore diet. Luckily, you can get a PC that helps you do it all faster, so you can get it all done. That's the power of a Dell PC with Intel inside, backed by Dell's price match guarantee. Get yours today at Dell.com/deals. Terms and conditions apply. See Dell.com for details.
When it comes to what your family eats and drinks, you know your choices matter. You're the expert because you know what fits your life. And getting it right starts with good information. That's why America's beverage companies are sharing more information about our ingredients at goodtoknowfacts.org. No spin, no judgments, just the facts straight from the experts for more than 140 beverage ingredients. Visit goodtoknowfacts.org.
Thank you to Richard. This is a common theme on this show, and it's something that took me a lot of practice to really understand on a deeper level. I've mentioned before that I've spent a good amount of time meditating, sometimes for 8 hours a day while at a retreat. And the exercise he walked us through is exactly that. You sit, you focus on your breath, and your mind inevitably wanders to maybe a problem, something you're worried about in the future, something you're dwelling on from the past. The instruction is to simply notice that thought, gently let it go, and bring your attention back to the present moment. And what you realize after doing that hundreds of times, if not thousands, is exactly what Richard said. The problem only exists when you're lost in the thought about it. The moment your attention is back on the sensation of breathing or being present, the problem just vanishes. It's a mind-created thing after all. And it's not easy to master, but just knowing we have that ability to come back to the present moment is important. Now, do those actual problems stay gone forever if you take your mind off it? Sometimes yes, but sometimes no. It depends what that problem is. If it's really an unnecessary worry, with practice, we can see that our minds are doing that and then laugh it off, let it go. But if it's something that really needs to be dealt with, well, maybe we move those thoughts towards something a bit more productive. It really does work. So keep practicing being mindful. I know I will. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you tomorrow for Minimalist Monday, where your optimal life awaits.